Happy Easter, Spartan Nation. It's Quinn, president at the Smet Jesuit. Just wanted to update you on a few happenings here at the Smet and also to say some words of thanks. First of all, it was great to see so many of you out at our annual Easter egg hunt that happens every year on Palm Sunday. The kids absolutely love the event. Even when there's snow on the ground or the weather's cold or rainy, we make the most of it and we fill the hallways with eggs, and it's just always great to see you guys come out. So thanks for joining us that night. I want to give a quick plug for one of our alums and a resurrection story of sorts. If you're not familiar with John OLeary, he's a Smet alum who has a phenomenal story to share with all of us. His new book is called On Fire, and I had the good fortune of hearing John give a presentation at his book signing to a crowd of over 1,000 people. You'll be very impressed, inspired, and encouraged by John's story. And again, I can't recommend highly enough that you check it out, and the book is well worth the investment. Last time we talked, I issued a call to action to each one of you. My appeal was to get involved with our auction this year. And I'm very proud to report to you that March 12th's Odyssey Auction was a huge success. We raised over $400,000 that evening and $200,000 alone during the funded need portion of the night, which goes directly to our students and their financial aid. My appeal to you this week is to get involved yet again. If you haven't been to our annual golf tournament, the tradition, please come out. It is a ball. The event this year happens on Friday, June the 3rd. It's at Winghaven Country Club. There's a VIP event the night before at at Ameristar Casino, and that is for our VIPs who generously donate sponsorships and who just want to have a great time with fellow alums. So please come out and join us on the 2nd and 3rd of June. And finally, just want to give you an update on some things that are happening around school. One of the neatest things that's happened to me so far in my first year was I was out to breakfast recently with an alumnus, and as we were wrapping up our breakfast, a group of guys approached the front door of the restaurant. And as they filed in, I started to realize what I was looking at was our Spartan varsity baseball team. And guys, I can't tell you how proud I was at the way these guys held themselves, at the camaraderie that they shared, and the poise that they exhibited in just a public space. As I approached them and talked to them, I learned that they had just come from Mass. They were spending their day together, started it with Mass, then breakfast, and then they were going to change into their practice uniforms and head out to the field. Couldn't be more proud of a group of guys. And this is a big time of year, spring, for not just sports, but for our students across the board. Of course, our seniors are approaching graduation, the biggest day of their high school career, and that happens on May 15th this year. In preparation for graduation day, they are actually getting ready for what we call their Insignis capstone project. This is a really cool thing, and some of you younger guys are familiar with this, but a lot of us older alums don't know what I'm talking about. So in a few words, our guys have the opportunity to give a presentation before their graduation. And in the room are their parents and a couple of teachers, and they have the opportunity to reflect on their 4 years at the Smet Jesuit in the context of the 6 characteristics of the grad at grad, which if you don't know them, you're going to know them now. It's committed to doing justice, religious, open to growth, intellectual competence, being loving, and developing as a leader. So what a huge opportunity for our guys to reflect on their experience and to think about the man that they still want to become as they head off to college. Of course, chomping at the heels of that senior class are our juniors, and it's a big time of year for them as well. They just finished their student government elections, so we're getting ready for the new crop of leaders for the Smet Jesuit. And they also are about to receive their class rings. And I don't know about you, but that is a big symbol of an important time in my life. And I hope that you still have your class ring. I hope that you wear it with pride. And if it doesn't fit you, I hope it's sitting somewhere prominently where you remember us and you think about the great times that you had at the Smet Jesuit. So again, in closing, I just want to say Happy Easter to you and your family. And I want to thank you again for all your awesome support. I hope to see you down at Winghaven for that big golf tournament come June 3rd. God bless you.